Corey hit the button. Look,
Hit the other button. I really hope that played.
I don't think it does, but that's awesome.
Hi, this is Luke Robitaille from the LA Kings, and listen to King's Realm. I think they actually do know what they're saying.
Oh, shit. Welcome to the Kings Round, presented by the Hockey Podcast Network. We're off to a great start already.
Man,
Be sure to follow us on social media at Kings Round Pod. Leave us a voicemail or send us a text at 562-317-0087. Is there any Kings news to talk about? I don't think so. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I don't know what we got going on. But we'll figure it out. We're going to try some weird drinks. We're going to talk about hockey. There is stuff to talk about with hockey. It's not just hockey. So let's go. I'm Dennis Wilson. That is James Whitlock.
welcome.
And Jordan Eggman.
Hockey.
I don't know if it played, but as we're doing the intro, the music's still playing and going and everything. And James is unplugging shit over here, and he drops the cable right on the fuck you, Dennis. And it just goes right along with the music. So
Yeah, we heard it. It sounded like the timing was amazing.
That one just, that took me out.
I wish I could take credit for it, but you said there was a hum right before we got started. So I was like, okay, well, what else can I turn off?
Yeah.
To try and
try and
alleviate
calm it down. It was
Hot
so
damn, that was
perfect.
Hot damn.
Anyway.
Hot damn.
Yeah, let's do reads in the beginning of the show this time, huh?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, let's start off with something important. And let's find out, what are your self-care non-negotiables? Do you have a self-care non-negotiable, Dennis?
I got a mountain bike, man.
Oh, that helped.
Yeah, it got stress relief.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
Jordan, what's your stress relief? Oh yeah, that's right, your life. My stress relief is not murdering people, and maybe you like to go to the gym and you never skip leg day or therapy day. When your schedule is packed with kids' activities, big work projects, and more, it's easy to let your priorities slip. Even when we know what makes us happy, it's hard to make time for it. But when you feel like you have no time for yourself, non-negotiables like therapy are more important than ever. If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. So never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/THPN today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/THPN. And just to let you know, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Boom.
Booyah.
Hannah wants to know where the tweet's been.
There's nothing to tweet about, and also I've been lazy.
Tweet about the show starting.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Oh, it's because we're not linked to Twitter anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well, we used to manually send one out like, hey, we're about to start.
That was a long
We stopped
time
doing
ago.
that. Yeah.
That would have helped, knowing that Twitter doesn't. It's almost like it'd be doubly important to do that.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Well, you know the beautiful thing about being a sports fan? There's only like 2 days a year.
Two
Without a game. 2. With so much happening and so much action, that makes just about every game day a DraftKings Sportsbook day. It's super easy for first-time users to get started. Try betting on something simple like picking a team to win. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, and place your first bet. It's really easy and couldn't be simpler. No hockey bets to speak of. I don't even know what you bet on, right? Baseball?
Preseason football?
Not Little League baseball.
That seems weird.
I guarantee you there's places you can do it.
Not at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Nope.
But you could have bet on the game against with the Yankees and the Tigers that they played for the Little League baseball team. That was a great game. I mean, it's almost like if you had all the prop bets that it's going to go to extra innings and all the things, you would have made a fortune on DraftKings Sportsbook. So now, what can you do? Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code THPN. That's THPN for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER, or in West Virginia, visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Bonus bet expire 168 hours after issuance, 7 days. Deposit and eligibility restrictions apply. See terms and responsible gaming sources at dkng.com/base.
Base.
Can
you go? See, everybody's saying they need warnings. Jordan.
Warning.
Technically, John was having some technical difficulties,
The
so
people are demanding it.
gets
It's
the
probably-
people going.
Probably only 2 people I care about, so maybe we'll do it next week.
What does that mean? He doesn't care about anybody.
He said the 2 people he cares about that are demanding it are the people he cares about. Oh, James,
Uh-oh.
you should show Mikey what you got.
Bah. Oh, I mean, no big deal. Just
Can you read it? Can you read it?
Is it a Blake Lazat stick?
It's a Blake Lazat stick.
Thanks, Hannah. Ooh, Mikey Dude's on YouTube now. He
That's
switched
weird.
it up.
just
Hey,
kinda-
speaking
hang
of
right
Mikey,
Yes.
Gerzoontight. Thanks. Mikey said that it's Kings Night at Dodger Stadium tonight. Be really cool if someone had the idea to go do that and then podcast after, but then the other 2 people just ignored him. But that's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I don't remember hearing that
I don't
at all.
remember hearing that either.
It's cool. It's cool.
Is that
When did you mention that?
On a text thread like a month ago.
a month ago?
Oh, dude,
Wow.
I forgot my wife is flying out tonight to go work.
Oh, did she?
I'm gonna try a little thin mint liqueur.
Whoa.
I'm going back. I'm going back. I don't see it. We're in July.
Maybe it was on.
Hey, whom do I have to blow to get Lizzo's Chrome Dome?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe his Chrome Dome.
You think his cock is chrome?
Maybe his skin dome.
Cock.
Which one are you trying? Oh, the Thin Mint one. I just searched my text messages for Dodger.
Maybe it's not Dodgers. Or maybe
Hey,
it's not Dodgers.
33% alcohol by volume.
I don't see anything in text messages.
Well, then
From
maybe
you.
it's on Instagram. Did you ever think
Well,
that?
then if it's on Instagram, then you got to fight through like the thousands of reels you get sent a month.
A day?
Fair. To get any communication done. Instagram's not for communication.
But that's where the post came from, Dennis.
I know people that think they have conversations with me, but usually they're in their sleep. So I'm used to dealing with this.
How is it?
It's
Yeah.
You know my worry about this though when I taste it? It doesn't say at all how much sugar's in this thing.
I'm sure it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's alcohol. They don't
So
have-
they say you can drink it as a shot like that, or you can add it to other as like a flavor adder type thing. I feel like it would be better suited for that. Just like give it a little hint of flavor
You know the problem? I don't think it has enough flavor
to
be
so
yeah,
diluted, right?
Yeah, to put in any other alcohol.
Yeah.
It's alcohol strong already. So
But it's gluten free though.
and dairy free.
Yeah.
Which is funny because they got a chocolate chip cookie liqueur.
I tried which one? I think I tried that one. I was gonna try the brownie one this time.
I don't think I broke it down for enough.
This is bake sale. My wife got these for us to try out.
See if I have.
They're 50 mils.
Hey Wes, grab the opener thing, the scissors.
I got you.
Are you hear him? I got you.
I got you. I got you, bro.
You got
Don't you worry about it. I got you.
What'd I do?
The red ones.
What'd I do?
Where they at?
Just they may be inside.
Do you just need a knife, dude? Like,
No, because like, cut on this.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got to talk about? Oh, there we go. There we go.
what the?
You don't know about
Jesus.
this? Open it.
No, I remember those, but you're gonna use that. That's what you requested. Those don't look clean either.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna put my mouth on this.
You know me?
Whoa.
Oh, I saw a thing. I think I think it's Instagram. It's IDJAF Foods.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, you know, they say Doritos, nacho cheese have all these blah blah blah, or he plays someone like, don't eat Doritos because they have so many blah blah blahs and blah 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 and it's known to cause cancer. He goes, you know what? I don't give a fuck about blah blah blah. I used to drink water out of a hose and blah blah blah, and you know, all kinds of other things that he did that were illegal substances. And then he like pours the Doritos. He's like,
water is illegal substance.
he's on not some of the other things he says. And then he like pours it out on the dirt path and starts eating the Doritos off the dirt. It's the way he does it is pretty fucking hilarious. I just found him. So
This is the best one I've had.
your voice changed an octave. What?
What is that?
These are like
That's
cookie
more like
from
it.
bake sale.
I was doing my best, Wesley,
I love you.
when I said that.
Oh, yeah.
This
alcohol is good.
I'll
Great.
have one alcohol,
This
please.
is great. Can I have one more of those alcohols?
Michelle said she's hungry now. Hockey. Because- Yeah, I mean Blake Lizotte. That stick is really short, by the way.
Well,
If you,
So is Blake.
there was talk about Patrick Laine coming to the Kings.
yeah, not gonna happen. Well, it didn't happen, obviously.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Wasn't ever going to happen. But like, what would you have even wanted him?
Nope.
Not at all.
No.
PLD 2.0, baby.
Yeah. I shell shock.
And the fact that like there was no retention going the other way.
I mean, the obviously the deal would have had to been different for the Kings, right? Because they got Patrick Laine and a second for Jordan Harris, who is apparently pretty good. But the deal would have to be completely different with the Kings, because they would have had to retain a lot of salary for defense under the cap, unless we trade him someone with a decent cap hit.
Michelle says, never gonna happen.
Was never going to happen. And the fact that people were like, yeah, we should do that. Wow. You already forgot the PLD situation, huh?
Yeah, stop changing. What number is your Lizotte stick on the handle?
Up
Which-
here
which
on the
one do you
tape,
want? Oh, 46
and then 3.
and then 3. You know all his codes?
Yeah, the West Coast Hockey Bias Rumor is now Evander Kane.
Is this his garage code?
Yeah. Evander Kane, no thank you.
Oh, Mikey got 46 and 4. We're stick buddies. Hey,
Sequential.
I like that mine's before yours.
Very
Petty.
petty.
Tom Petty.
And the Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
This mango sour is balls. It's not even sour.
It tastes like
Yeah,
balls.
you were complaining about that while we were camping.
You eat
Balls.
pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Hey, what are our thoughts on this? I love this. Cali squeeze.
You
I
say
had
that
that
every
once.
time you open one and drink it.
Do I?
Every single time.
I gotta take this in like
Guys,
small doses, man.
Guys, have you had
Very
this beer
sweet.
before? It's delicious.
what about the time when we're going to Duncan's house for a guy's night, and this is like a decade ago? And he's like, everybody bring an obscure beer, just crazy beer. We're gonna like get the big bottles
Mhm.
and we're gonna try them all. We'll crack them all. We'll kind of do a taste test and see just kind of what funky stuff we have.
It would showed up with like
They
Or
showed
the
up with
MTD.
some shit. No, everybody showed up with shit I couldn't even pronounce, like some weird shit. And Duncan's like impressed, and people were impressing Duncan, which is a big deal.
Jordan would show up with some Brewery West if it was.
I showed up.
Bring
I
something
was-
you can't pronounce. That's what Jordan would have brought.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
so excited, dude. I'm like, dude, I've never had this thing, and I want to see what you guys And they like looked at me like, "You're fucking with us, right?" I'm like, "No, I've never had this, and it looks amazing." The guy at the Bevmo said it's amazing.
Bevmo.
Should have been my first clue. He's like,
Was it
"Yeah, guys,
Durium?
has anyone here not had Racer 5?"
no.
No. Okay, yeah, we've all had it.
Like,
Nice
shit.
try. How about you sit in the corner with your Racer 5 and we're gonna taste some good beers? All right.
There was a very small period of time where Racer 5 was a good beer. They
That's
actually
when I brought it though. That's exactly when I brought it.
Yeah.
That time.
they made one. It was like I think it was a seasonal. They made it a few years. I don't know if they still do. But Apex was like Racer 5, but like tasted amazing. Racer 5 was
It was like
decent.
Racer 5, but good.
Yeah, Racer 5 was decent. Apex was like, dude, that was really good.
I thought Racer 5 was pretty awesome when I first
You
tried
should have got some Apex.
it.
I'm surprised you like Racer 5 because it's pretty hoppy.
Jaden, I know.
Pretty hoppy, yeah.
Like, hey, sometimes I'm a little naive in the world, and I'm just a baby.
James to beer is what I am to like whiskeys.
Yeah.
So
I just a baby.
A beer baby?
Yeah.
I wish I could be to beers what James is to whiskey though.
You guys, you
Not-
guys talk about all these beers, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
And
Okay.
Jaden's disappointed in you. Racer 5 for real.
Like
I know.
Swami?
Sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry to let you down.
Bear Republic.
Swamis.
Jordan had some Swamis.
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking my last one right now.
I'm still making my way through these.
I have a plethora of different beers inside my fridge.
A plethora.
Do
Hefe.
you know what a plethora is?
Do you know what a plethora is?
You have Youngling, you son of a bitch. Yingling?
Youngling,
Sorry.
this
Yeah.
fucker.
What are
well,
you-
Mikey, yeah,
what
of
are you,
course.
Anakin?
You're not in California. You can get
Back-
Youngling everywhere but.
About to kill some younglings like Anakin.
Was it here we were looking up the largest family-owned breweries? Was it on the podcast? I looked it up the other day for some reason. We were talking about Sierra Nevada
No.
being like the largest, but it's not. I think Yingling is number 1 or number 2. Still family-owned.
Oh, look, I took the sign down. That's right. I took the sign down for, I don't know, stupid presidential letter.
Presidential letter.
Stupid.
Who's it to?
Huh?
Who's it to? I can't
The
read
LA
that far.
Kings.
Nice.
To welcome them to the White House for the 2014
Barack.
Barack. All right, what else we got?
Pretty cool.
What are we talking?
I don't know.
We
I
gotta
don't know.
get some new shit up in the studio here.
I got to make a studio when I get up
Yeah.
north.
Hey,
Up north.
you know that sign that went up on the ceiling? I still got to get that from the Kings.
Yeah.
I think that will take up the whole wall.
Yeah. You
Just have one
you bought it?
Kings.
It's there?
No, it's not. I haven't bought it yet.
Oh.
I know they're doing a garage sale sometime. I hope I don't miss it.
I think it
you
already
missed
happened.
it.
I think you already missed it.
Oh.
I don't know if that was sold there.
They're
Though.
doing it. They're doing two.
Yeah, there's one's already happened.
Yeah, so
I think
the
the
second
second-
one
yeah.
is where they're doing it.
You going down there and like they should auction that shit off if they're smart, but they probably
Don't give them ideas. Oh, you dare me? I already said I'm doing it, Mikey.
you know people. Like, why don't you call and be like, hey, I
Well,
want it.
That's what I need
what's
to do.
what's I want the buy now price.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
And the buy now, they probably already had a million offers on it.
What's the donation? Usually Instagram, but you just got to follow the Kings.
I usually find out on Instagram when there's a story while it's happening and I'm working. That's when I find out.
These are kind of a pain to get all the liquor out, though.
It is. And I gave up. And it's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a quitter, so
Mikey said same. I'm not a quitter. I like how you kept cutting it shorter. Like that's gonna help.
yeah, maybe it like opens up. I don't know.
Those
Get winter.
finger motions.
Opens
You
up.
open, you can open
These
it up.
Scissors. You know,
You're gonna get the ladies all hot and bothered.
maybe it like you scissor it in.
And maybe like if you like open it like a little bit like this.
right.
Yeah.
You just gotta get it in and just move it around, maybe this way. Oh my!
And I said, "Yup."
Talk about the pouches, ladies. That didn't help my case, did
Still
it?
Nope.
plays.
Nope.
Still plays. Oh my god.
We're talking about the pouches, ladies. Go ahead and write it down.
Ladies,
No,
pouches,
no,
what?
no, no. They're moist inside.
I'll show you a pouch.
Woo.
Don't threaten James with a good time.
Prove it.
The pouch.
Ding. he
Already
goes,
got messages
he
coming
goes
in.
straight to his phone.
Got messages coming in right now.
Wow, that was quick.
There we go. Hotel titties.
Did we didn't
thought
get
you
any
got a
voicemails
pouch.
this week, did we?
Rusta
Rusta says back. What's up, buddy?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Still playing hockey?
Rusta.
We haven't had game
Left
updates. So.
friend.
I have a surprisingly decent George Takei
Okay.
Oh
impression.
my.
Oh my.
Well, let's hear it, Jaden.
Yeah, go for it. Do it right now. We're
Waiting.
listening.
Just got done with the game. How'd
Ooh.
you do?
Ooh.
What's the update?
I think
then where
Jaden
is
needs
he?
to call into the voicemail and do his George Takai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Maybe we'll send him text and he can do George Takai reads.
Ooh, big W.
Nice.
Big W. Awesome. Hat
Wow.
trick, game winning goal, and 5 assists.
Big night for Russell.
That means the other team scored 7 goals. Jesus. Goalie. Let's work on
Game
that
winning
goalie
goal
role.
could have been goal number 1.
That's true.
He has a hat trick game.
Yeah, but your first goal can be the game winning goal. If the other team doesn't score,
How do you get a hat trick then?
you score 3, the other team scores 0.
The game-winning goal is the first.
The game-winning
that
goal is the
beats
first
other
goal.
Team.
Then how do you get 5 assists? Where do those come from?
James isn't getting it.
So
5 plus 3 is 8.
yeah, so you got 8.
So-
The other team got none.
We're a hockey
Game
podcast.
game 1 is goal 1 is still the game winning goal. The other teams.
Who goes there first instead of just being an 8-7 game?
Dennis,
I mean,
who else would you expect to go there?
Yeah, what the fuck? How do you
Facts is-
complicate that?
facts. You're complicating by saying the other team scored.
If you say is here a hat trick game and 5 assists and you had the game winning goal, one would think that the last goal is
Yeah.
the
I mean,
game winning goal. That's what
that's
what every kid plays.
My
in the middle
favorite part of
the
this is that Mikey's the one that said that, not even Russ. So.
Yeah, no. Quiet down, Russ. Let me get this.
street.
No goals, maybe an assist or 2. 7 goals for Russ and 9 assists. God damn.
Like he's like,
Dude,
Shut
16
up, Russ.
points. Let's go.
you're really underselling this here.
Let me tell you how you need to do this.
Yeah,
So when they show up to a game, they're actually disappointed.
right. You just want to set the bar really high.
Dude, there was a stat that I just saw floating around. Wayne Gretzky had more 4-point games than 0-point games.
I think I've seen that before, which is insane.
That is insane.
That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
can't
Okay,
comprehend
now
that.
the wilder stat is in the last 2 seasons that he played, he had more 0-point games than all of the other seasons combined.
Holy fuck.
I mean,
I think
that's a
that
great
is-
barometer on when to hang him up.
Insane.
The first accepted Russell. The first stat I think is crazier. More 4-point games than 0.
And no, there was some other ones in there. It's like he had like so many like 7-point games versus something else, and it was like 4 7-point games or something like that. And 3 of those 7-point games were actually 8-point games. It's fucking insane.
Me and Russell are now LinkedIn friends. Let's go.
I already accepted first.
Whatever, bro.
We were friends before you were.
You guys aren't friends on LinkedIn. You're just
saying.
connections, okay?
I call it what I want, Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do
I love that your relationships are subpar.
that.
You don't value your connections as much. I tell your boss.
I mean, he's an asshole anyway, so.
Well, you are to eat, right?
True.
I told you to stop that.
James is a Gen Zer at heart.
Stop it.
Hey, so when I was trying to fix my charger on my
Can't fix the chargers.
podcasting, that's true. They're fucking terrible.
Fair.
They're just fucked.
I have so
On
many
my-
friends that are Chargers fans, and it's so fun to watch every year. I also have an old coworker that's a Vikings fan. That's always fun to watch that meltdown. Every year, fucking done with his team. It's over, and then the next year starts, and they're doing well in
The
preseason. He's
fucking
just
horns
like,
come out.
"Let's go!" 3 games in the season. Why the fuck do I do this every year?
I'm doing the skull clap every year.
Yeah.
Anyways, when I was trying to fix the charger for my podcasting laptop, they looked like there's like some corrosion on one of the little tabs on the charger.
Corrosion
So-
on a charger?
Yeah, well, I was wrong. So there's that. We'll get that out of the way. But I took this little golf divot marker and I tried to clean it off, and it sparked at me. It
Oh, you
shocked me a
should
little
have plugged
bit.
that first.
Yeah, and now I taste metal in my mouth.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's common.
Did you get that after you were struck by lightning?
No, but I got it when I was hit by 220.
220 is scary.
Oof.
That sucks. My hand got pinched inside one of those ones that lock.
Uh-huh.
This big freezer.
Oh.
My dad's restaurant.
Well, 220 also, this is the scary part. And like, I don't know if it's why we have 110, but it's a good thing we have 110 this way. 220 is more in tune with your body's electricity and your muscles.
Mhm.
So, 110, when you get shocked, you do this,
Right.
so you can actually drop it and let go.
Yeah.
220 doesn't. It just,
Yeah.
if you grab
Oh.
a hot 220 line, you can't let go. So, yeah, I learned that from an Australian dude back when he used to make machines and we sent them to Australia. And
Did he
so
call
they're
you a cunt when he
electricians.
told you?
I think
Call
he called,
you as what?
I think he
Did he
called
call
me a
you a
cunt
cunt?
at least once.
Oh, really?
At least
Okay.
once on a.
I
On
thought
a
that was an English thing.
no, dude, Australians, yeah, fucking cunt. Like, it's all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking cunt.
everybody's a fucking cunt. But like,
I-
so I learned. I
love
learned.
that, by the way.
I learned a lot about Australians from this guy. His name was Malcolm. He's fucking hilarious. Racist as shit.
Uh,
But they call their electricians Sparkies, which I think is fucking fantastic. So you'd always talk about how the Sparkies, they have to, when you don't test a line, right, by like using a multimeter or something, they just fucking hit it with their hand, but they have to hit it with the back of their hand because if it's hot, their hand will like make a
Right,
fist.
right.
But I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, you guys are fucking crazy over there. But yeah, they call them Sparkies.
I'm very proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. But if I could choose one other nationality, I think it'd be Australian. Just so I could call people cunts all the time.
Fucking cunt.
And like it's like a term of endearment.
Practically.
Yeah.
If you say it in a really good Australian accent, does it count? You just like work on it for a month and get it down. I feel it kind of does.
I mean, you can call people cunts as much as you want.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
Louis C.K. He had a whole bit on like how cunt is a beautiful word.
The first
Yeah, I
third
remember
person
that.
I call tomorrow, I'm gonna call cut. Just see how it goes.
I know you're calling.
Dennis or me.
No, I know he's calling.
I don't know.
He's calling a lawyer tomorrow.
Hey, you signed the paper, you cunt.
Hannah says she does it. It's cathartic.
I'm gonna try and do it in person though.
Gonna go drive down and have a meeting.
Not a meeting. Just right about lunchtime.
Just wait for him to walk out the building. It'd be like that. Hey, Gilmore, you suck.
Jackass.
Jackass.
Just hide in the bushes like that.
So good.
Oh, what a platypus.
Platypus?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? Was that just is that a Whitlockism?
Yes.
Jamesism? Whitlockism? What Jamesism? I like Jamesism. That works well.
That sounds like James has the tism.
He's got denism.
It nicked me. It nicked me.
Yeah, Shane.
That comedy special is so good. I've watched it like 4 or 5 times, and I laugh my ass off every single.
Which one is it?
John Cena and titties.
I'm not making them at night, Dad. I'm making them at night. It's
Shane
the
Gillis.
Shane
Netflix.
Gillis.
Yeah, beautiful dogs.
I have seen that. I'm not making him a night dad.
Oh my god, it's so good. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I haven't finished it because it's not great, but Joe
Talking
Rogan's
about the
new special is not awesome.
I've heard it's not good.
What?
No, the like
His
one
last
good,
one was pretty good.
last
this
2
one-
were great.
Yeah.
The only thing that was funny that I've seen so far is the one that's been all over Instagram. It's like, we lost a lot of good people during COVID. Most of them are still alive, though. Oh man. Are you guys familiar with Kill Tony at all?
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know, Kill Tony it's a weekly show. I think it's done at the Mothership in Austin, which is Joe Rogan's new club. And it's Tony Hinchcliffe, which if you saw the Tom Brady roast, he's the guy that absolutely fucking murdered walking around.
I haven't seen that yet. I heard it was good.
It's pretty good. It's long.
You got to block out a half day to do it.
Yeah.
Is it that long?
Yeah.
It's
2
like
bowls of popcorn.
2 bowls of popcorn.
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours long.
Wow.
There's some misses, and unfortunately, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, it was a big miss.
Mm.
It's a 2 DVD special.
It's like the Titanic when you have to.
Is it like the Titanic or like the Aviator? You got to put in.
VHS cassettes.
Yeah,
The Aviator was 2 DVDs.
was it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That
I've only
movie's
seen it
fucking
once.
long. I
Yeah,
love
it
that
is
movie
long.
though. It is
And it-
so fucking long.
Anyway, so it's Tony Hinchcliffe, and then he like brings up a friend on stage or 2 or 3, and like they pull random names out of a hat of people who had submitted, and these people come up and they do a minute of stand up, and then they
Mhm.
judge them, they critique them, they ask them about their lives. That if they're really bad, like, hey, why didn't you do this? And they'll ask them like sometimes like go again, like, oh, this joke was really good, yada yada yada. Anyways, they did one where Tony Hinchcliffe's friends that were on the show, it was Shane Gillis as Donald Trump, which
Trump,
if you,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Which
God,
if you've
he's
seen,
so good as a Trump.
and then they had, I forget his name, but it's another one of his buddies that did Biden, and it was so out of control. It was so fucking good. Oh my god, so good.
Yeah. There's a bit in there that's you can't describe it, but when it happens, the timing is just like if it was scripted, it was scripted like the reactions were done so well. I don't think those guys are that good of actors.
Most comedians aren't.
So I mean, you feel like this was some genuine shit that the timing just was amazing.
Was it the American Tits part?
No,
Oh, because that's pretty good.
this guy that came out, he was a little.
Oh yeah. That's what you're talking about. Oh man.
That shit was.
All the people listening in their car right now, they're just like, dude, he was a little what?
Yeah, that's all you needed.
You gotta watch.
You'll watch it, you'll see it, and you'll be like,
This
I
is on
know
his special?
exactly. No, it's on Kill Tony. You
Oh, okay.
if you pull it up with Shane Gillis as Trump, and you watch that special, you'll see it happen. You'll be like, if you're
it
listening
just-
to the show,
is it
you're
on
going to know
YouTube?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll
they do all
know
their shows on
exactly what
YouTube.
we are referring to when you see
Mhm.
it, and not even seeing the YouTube or Twitch right now, just hearing the podcast. Then you watch it, you're going to know. You don't even need the visual cues.
Oh, okay. That's how you get people to watch stuff, you know.
Yeah, no free ads.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you, Mikey. Bert Kreischer, it kind of sucks.
He can be very funny.
You mean
like,
this Bert Kreischer?
the one that signed that bottle?
Oh, is that
This Bert Kreischer?
Dos Barrows or whatever it's called?
Those Osos?
Yeah, sure.
Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, signed bottle. Thanks, Charles. Thanks, Ryan.
Have you
You
tried
guys are the
vodka?
best. They happen to go out to Culver City to the signing. Give me a bottle. It's prominently displayed in the studio,
Prominently. Off camera.
off camera, but right in the front of the table.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried it? The vodka?
No. Well, I gotta go.
It's sealed.
I gotta go buy it because I don't want to open that bottle. It's special.
Special.
I don't know if you've heard. I haven't heard it yet. I'm interested to hear it, but Vaughn on his podcast, Donald Trump.
Yep, he did.
That came out yesterday, so that's got to be
the only thing that I saw was when Trump was talking about how good the economy was when he was in office, and Theo Vaughn's like, "Yeah, my cousin got a boat," and Trump just keeps
I saw
talking,
something like
doesn't
they
even
just like
react to
started
it.
talking about cocaine or something. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to listen to this.
You got to know when you're going on a show like that what you're walking into.
I don't think Trump would know what he's walking into.
He's got people. Someone's got to be
okay, but like
I
a guy with that kind of ego is just like,
Yeah.
well, I can handle it. It's a podcast. I
Yeah.
can handle it.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn's gonna throw some shit at him. Like,
Oh.
that's got to be a real.
he says some shit that's so off the wall.
Yeah.
It throws comedians off that know they know what's
they
coming.
know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know Theo. Like he throws his friends off that
Yeah.
deal with him all the fucking time.
Cat Williams statues he got for Christmas.
Theo Vaughn and like Bobby Lee's interactions are always
Fucking
good.
nutcrackers.
Yo, that's racist as fuck, dude.
So
No, it's not. He's like my boy.
It's so
They were on set. I almost felt bad. 'cause
Tell
they
me
were on
that
set.
doesn't look like Cat Williams.
And then they put up the picture. He's got an outfit almost like it.
Damn it, dude.
Like
He says
But
some shit.
he says it, he sets it up, and his boy that's interviewing him can't hold it in. Like he just can't keep it together.
No, he's
Because he just throws you off. His timing is just amazing.
his setups though.
Yeah.
He gets you like he draws you in.
Yeah.
Like he sets the fucking trap and then
It's calm. It's
Yeah.
calm, right?
and you're like you're following, right?
Look at
You-
this beautiful carpet I laid out for you.
yeah, like and you walk down the carpet right into the trap every fucking time.
And then it's that, like on Jackass, it's that big hand that comes out the corner and smacks you. That's Theo Vaughn's comedy.
the giant antique.
Yeah. Oh, boom.
I am convinced though that Theo Vaughn is a character.
If he's a character, fine. He's fucking fantastic at it.
No, totally. Just he's way too smart to act so dumb.
I think he plays up the dumb a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
If that's a character, then yeah.
it's like what's his
Yeah,
face? Laird-
he's just
Laird the
just like
Cable
we were
Guy?
talking about. Just like we were talking about, like how he like sets the fucking trap for you to walk in.
exactly.
Like dumb people don't set those traps.
No,
Like-
people use characters all the time.
Yeah.
Like the one I play when I like tip over and fall over.
Yeah.
Totally set
Drunk
that up.
James.
Yeah. That character I play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was actually a crash pad behind you.
Yeah.
You just fell
Yeah.
on that.
No, James kind of hurt his knee on that crash pad too, from what I remember.
You should see the Foley artist over here working the sounds live to make it sound like I ran into a bunch of shit over here on the floor.
You know what you guys don't see? A little peek behind the curtain. There's a shit ton of bottles on the floor too. They didn't have room for up on the shelf.
Yeah. No, there's overflow whiskey all over the house.
It's just like
Yeah.
Was
What's
that
gonna be
guy
funny-
doing like that like tour of his like whiskey room? He's like, I got whiskey over here, I got whiskey over here, I got whiskey over
yeah,
here.
pretty much.
Here's some floor whiskey, here's some more floor whiskey.
Yeah,
I-
there's floor whiskey.
Yeah, I can
for
tell
sure.
you, it becomes a collection when you have floor whiskey.
I mean, I see
Floor whiskey's a real
two
thing.
bottles of Highland Park on the floor. There's two bottles.
Highland Park 15, by the way.
There's two bottles of Penelope. I mean, if that tells you like floor whiskey is Highland Park 15 and like two bottles of Penelope, is that a Russell's bottle there too? The short one, that
No,
copper
that-
top. What is that?
This
Yeah.
one, that's the one that I made. That's the Heaven Hill that I made.
Oh yeah. So the one that
Custom
he
bottle.
actually like, yeah. That's on the floor. That's the level of the floor whiskey around here.
That bottle back there, that's that Heaven Hill that was matured in Scotland.
The one that's in the bag
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
and it's just on the floor.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Michelle, you can imagine.
There's several hundreds of dollars bottles down there.
Several hundreds of dollars.
No, just each bottle being hundreds of dollars.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna
The box stuff is like
quick count. There's
200
like,
up.
there's 2, 4.
There's 8 over there. There's another.
I
6 over
see a minimum of 18 bottles on the floor over here. Minimum. I don't even know if those boxes have bottles in them, then there's over 20.
there. Yeah, 14, it'll be 9 and 6, 15. There's 30 bottles down there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There's one behind you, too. Oh, there's 3 more back here.
Fuck. I didn't see those. That's the floor whiskey.
Those are the snipers in the ghillie suits.
Right?
You need whiskey?
In the fucking ghillie suits. Oh my God. My floor whiskey is when I've had too much whiskey and I throw up onto the floor. Yeah, that's what I do with whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I was an
And
expert in it.
And that's
Vegas.
just when you smell it.
You can smell it.
I've tasted some of the whiskeys around here. Like James, like no, he's like, you really do need to try this.
Jordan, what about the guy that's like, oh, it's Macallan 12-year. 15, too
15 year, too expensive.
Too expensive. What are you drinking? Oh, Macallan 12-year.
This is on the golf course.
Yeah. That bit is hilarious.
It's so good.
The guy has done it in other places, not as funny. But that one
Oh, so
video,
it is a bit.
it's
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
totally.
yeah.
yeah.
It's a convincing bit.
I feel like he's like doing his dad or somebody, like someone that he knows well.
Yeah.
Or like his
'Cause,
uncle.
Yeah, it's so good.
Too expensive.
Too expensive.
Someone left this voicemail.
I just came in. I just
It
checked.
better be
someone's
Jaden.
here.
No, I literally just popped up on my watch.
All right, let's pour some
Technology.
Pour
You
some
get voicemails
Penelope
on
and
your
let's get
watch?
this going.
Huh?
So you get voicemails on your watch?
I get emails on my watch.
I know.
And we get
I know.
emails and we get voicemails. Thank you, Google Voice. Google.
It's the King's Realm podcast.
What's the
Oh,
stuff?
shit.
How do I usually do that? Wow, that was that felt weird. Sorry, guys. I should be calling in more often.
Yep.
Shit, what's going on? Oh, Beer League. We already kind of talked about it in the comments. We got a big win. We heard a rumor from the referee tonight that the goalie for the other team was playing his 3rd game in a row. What a fucking legend. 'Cause
Wow.
obviously, if he doesn't play, we don't get to play. And his team doesn't get to play.
Beer
They
League
had a
goalies,
double
man.
header, and he must have
Holy
subbed for a
redneck.
different team before that, so they probably would have been fucked. So he literally saved at least three different teams bacon.
Wow.
Or maybe, no, 4? I can't. It's the King's Realm. Nobody can do math on the show.
That's
He
true.
saved a
Accurate.
lot of games.
True.
If we don't have
Except for James.
goalies, we don't get to play games. So, anyway.
Hey.
But we got a big W. He was gassed, but still
Fucking
fun to
legend.
skate. Let's see. What the fuck?
Real man of genius.
I can just say, like beer league goalies, roller or ice, fucking rule. And I think there's a part of the reason that they do it is they know they're going to get free beer because they're saving, just like this, they're saving everybody's ass.
Yeah.
They get free beer out of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it pays off because goalie equipment is so fucking expensive and the job sucks.
Legendary status. But you think about it, you're on your feet the entire time, dude.
Dude, that is,
You're not hitting the bench.
yeah, you're not sitting on the bench. Yeah, you're not skating around, but like,
There's no fucking locker
playing
room.
3
in between
games, like,
periods.
dude.
Yeah. There's no fucking legend, dude.
We had, when I played like 2 seasons of roller. We had a guy that did something like that. He was like on the 2nd or 3rd game when we played with him, and it was just like we need somebody, like, we'll buy you a 6-pack, like, type of thing, like, please play. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking legend. All right, we're gonna start over.
Badge on Instagram. Not that I really do anything on LinkedIn, but hey, it's cool. So we're friends now. Yippee.
Connections.
Connections.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Friends,
what's
fuck you
going
guys.
on?
Calm down.
Read the scoreboard.
Calm
Let's
down.
see. Well, obviously
Oh,
nothing's
we're
going
gonna
on.
have
Comment on the horrible grades that Rob Blake got in the
Oh,
fan survey
yeah.
or GM
31
confidence survey
out
or
of
whatever.
32.
I get where people are coming from. Rob Blake has gotten a lot of bad results on trades and contracts. I disagreed with the PL Dubois trade as soon as he made it, but I'll put that one aside. He has gotten a lot of flack for Cal Peterson, but if
I
I
put that
look
one on
back
Cal.
on when that deal was actually signed, it was either sign Cal or we literally had nothing as
Nothing.
the we talk about him being the heir apparent, or the powers that be, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Him being the heir apparent. There was nobody else after Quick at that point. There was
Isn't that
nobody.
also on Blake?
So you had to get him signed. I
No.
don't know how tough Cal was or his
Different-
agent was in
different
that
contract.
negotiation, but some of those things I think you have to detach the decision from the result. You can make a good decision and get a bad result. You can also make
Fair.
bad decisions and get bad results, but I think
Fair.
it's important
Which
to
he
make
did.
that distinction.
Yeah, which he
I
did.
think D
I think he's
minus
done
or
both.
whatever it was a little pessimistic. I think the outside of King's fandom grades were a little bit more fair. So anyway, just my comment for whatever it's worth. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but that's what you let me leave voicemails for.
We do-
Bye.
Yep.
We do give a fuck. And no, I think 5 million was a fucking hefty.
We said it was hefty at the
Contract.
time.
Yeah.
We said it was hefty at the time.
Like
Ah.
there was no need for it because you did. It was a very small sample size to go off of. So
It was, and we I think we called that out. I like how he's what? Fuck, I lost it already. God damn it! It was right there. It was right there. I had it. It'll come back. Yeah, you
Yeah,
said something.
good ideas, bad results. Bad ideas, bad results. You said he's made both.
Yeah, I said that earlier. No, it's gone. It's gone.
No, we're
was
still
right.
here. We're
No,
still
it's
here.
right. It was right there. No, it's gone.
We're still here. Dennis, stay with me.
I'm staying with you. Are you gonna replay the voice?
I disagreed with the PL Dubois trade as soon as he made it, but I'll put that one aside. He has gotten a lot of flack for Cal Peterson, but him being the heir apparent, there was nobody else after Quick at that
Nobody.
point. There was nobody. So you had to get him signed. I don't know how tough Cal was or his agent was in that negotiation, but
Obviously, pretty
some of
tough.
those things I think you have to detach the decision from the result.
detach
You
the
can make
document.
a good decision and get a bad result. You can also make bad decisions and get bad results, but I think it's important to make that distinction.
It's right in here. You
I
have an
think
idea.
D minus or whatever it was a little pessimistic.
That's what it was.
I think
That's what it
he-
was.
Okay. I felt like it was right there.
It was right there. So he got like D's from Kings fans.
These
Right?
nuts.
So appropriate.
He's like, I feel like the outside Kings fandom was a little bit more fair. It was like a C minus. Like, so it wasn't even that much better.
It's trending in the right direction.
Okay, if
Okay.
you want to be the optimist in the group, but like, it wasn't that much different.
What my son says about his math grade,
C's get degrees, bitch.
better than a D plus. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It was better, Russ. I will give you that, but we're splitting hairs here. C minus and a D. Like,
When you're bald, splitting hairs matters.
hey, you get double the hair that way.
Just saying. All right, great voicemail, Russell. Glad to have you back.
Pretty.
I love Russ's sub
He's
voicemails.
back.
It means we're getting close enough to the season that Russell says listening again.
I need to put guess who's back on the board.
Yeah.
I use it. I say it enough. I should just have it.
Is there room on the board?
I'll make room.
Or we should do our fucking harmony from that one show from like 4 years ago.
That was so good.
Bad. It was
We
really
all,
good.
we all did it.
Oh yeah. Da-da-da.
Can you hit my button just because I want to hear it?
Whoa.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Yeah.
Russell says
Been
for
listening the
record-
whole time.
For the record,
That does make us feel better. Thank you, Russell.
The delivery of that is just so good. Like if anybody's ever upset at me and they want to say "fuck you, Dennis,"
Soder's
like you
got a
have
good
to
show.
deliver it that way or better.
Yeah, Soder's got a good show.
Yeah.
I think he's a pretty good comedian. His crowd is all marijuana fans
Oh yeah,
because he's got a big marijuana following. Because he's
which is funny because that bit is
about a weed dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
named Dennis.
So so it plays into his core audience. All right, anything
Good
else?
shit. No, we made it to 50 minutes. Man, we've really bullshitted this one.
It felt natural though.
Naturally bullshitted.
Yeah, natural. It was pretty smooth versus the last couple episodes. A little rough. A little rough.
Last week wasn't so rough. Week before, bit
yeah.
rough. I'm just glad we didn't lose.
Oh,
any
that's
listener.
when I was gone.
any of the core.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what do you guys think? $34 or $84.
Banned. Oh,
Get
what?
this Twitter thing back online. Is it worth it? Do we pay Elon?
Does anybody really watch on Twitter besides bots?
No, a decent amount of people were watching on Twitter.
You know, yeah, they were bots.
I don't think so. Well, everybody's.
I mean, it added
Twitch.
to the view count for, you know,
Is it one-time fee? I think it's probably annual.
it's an annual fee.
Yeah, it's probably annual. Probably anal or annual.
Whoa. Spit on it.
I can say that it's going to be offset a little bit because there's a lot of video views, video counts for that. And that counts towards ad stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of. It just makes it more visible.
How much is it for the year?
See, I got to look and see. The basic is 34, and the premium is 84.
If basic
premium,
gets us like
Yeah.
live,
Back, I'm not sure it does. I think the middle one does, but I'll research it.
Jesus.
But I think honestly, it's like under $85 a year.
Michelle says basic. Does that get us enough in ad revenue? Probably not. Let's be
No.
honest.
Probably won't pay the $85, but
Probably
for the
won't.
year. But you know what? It just makes it more accessible for the people. Gets the people going.
The people.
Power to the people.
I'll just pay it. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it.
Don't we have money in the account?
Yeah, but I just do it anyway. Oh, I
James
figured that
doesn't
out.
even know what
I
account it
figured
goes
it. No, I
into.
figured it out. I
You
figured
did?
it out. Yep.
Do we have money in the account?
I don't know. I didn't open it up,
What is it?
but I got an email. It's under a different account name. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'll show you.
Why? So people can just Venmo us. They can donate. Donate to the Stoke Fund.
I put it under GIS King James.
Oh, there you go.
So
I knew it was under yours.
I do it. I have my own like email one.
Yeah.
Which is mine.
You're on James Whitlock.
And then I don't know if that helps. But then I looked up King's Realm podcast and that did not.
Uh-huh.
So I got an email
Stoke.
and I don't
Not
even
Coke.
check that email. So that's why I didn't see. But
Oh, okay.
one of the payment alerts came in and it's like the only email I get on that email.
Uh-huh.
So like bing, popped up. I'm like, what email is this?
There it is.
So I figured it out.
Oh, tip of King's Realm. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we do a live show, when everybody's in person, we're gonna walk around with like the fucking tip app.
No, it'll be like the money dance.
Yeah, no, it's got
at a wedding.
the long stick, like it goes down the pews.
Steve said, "Hey everybody, what I missed? The entire show. We're about to leave. We should get out of here while James is looking at how much money we have."
It's not exciting, I promise you.
$13.
Not,
I was hoping there would at least be 3 digits, but I'm not optimistic.
oh
So-
no, it's more than that.
all right. Be sure you're following us on X Threads, Instagram,
I feel like there's
Twitch,
gotta be
and
4
apparently YouTube at King's Realm Pod. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts, including Spotify. Leave us a voicemail. Send us a text 562-317-0087.
That's an old inside joke.
The even Spotify.
Yep.
It's still in my notes here. So yeah, that's like
Love that for you.
2-3 years old. I love that for you.
Hey, how about this? It tells you to like do the reCAPTCHA thing.
Uh-huh.
And then once you get through all these are all cars, and it keeps adding more,
Uh-huh.
right? To keep checking you.
That means you were wrong. It's
Okay.
how I take it
Okay.
anyway.
And not this one because I fucking know what a car looks like. And then
Well, sometimes there's like a fucking there's like a corner of the
Okay.
bumper in one. Like, do I
no,
click
but it
that
does it
one or
live.
not?
I'm not even hitting next. It just does it live. It just gives me more.
Oh,
squares.
okay.
Pops up, and I get through like 7 of them, and it's like
7?
yeah, and it's like check your info. Your password's wrong. Like
You motherfucker.
if the password was wrong, why'd you let me do the fucking reCAPTCHA?
Oh yeah, that's the shit that drives Laura nuts, dude. Like, passwords are like the bane of her existence. I have a system that has worked very well for 99.9% of websites and stuff.
You should tell us.
No, I'm not telling you.
What's your system?
It's the one. There's like the weird fucking sites are like you can't use a symbol. You can't use an exclamation point or a hashtag or an asterisk. Nope. It's got to be a number or a letter. That's it. Who the fuck makes that a rule for passwords?
Assholes.
Yes, exactly.
Asshole.
Anyway, for James Whitlock, Jordan Heckman, I'm Dennis Wilson saying,
Go, Kings, go!
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
James, like how you
Mouth.
that was good.
You can tell my head was here, so I wasn't looking at you.
Oh, Hannah said not bad. That's because I came early.
That means Jordan was on it. American Express just required something stupid like that.
Michelle has an AMAX. She's balling.
Dude, Scott is so funny. He's had American Express like since he started his tile business, and like 2 years ago, and he's been doing this for 15 years now, maybe more. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, he's just like, man, I never knew this existed. He was in the like American Express like club at the airport, and it was like free drinks. He's like, I didn't know this existed until now. Like, dude, that's existed for a long time. You've been missing out on that perk.
I think it's called the Century Club.
Yeah, whatever their thing
Centurion.
is. Centurion.
Yeah, whatever.
It's been a while. What?
Did you show your tits?
Yes. Are you fucking serious, dude?
I haven't looked at it in probably a year. I don't even know.
I am shocked.
But Michelle says share tits with us. Also, send me that number. Thanks.
Okay.
Whoa.
What's your cell phone
Fuck.
number?
Dennis is
Get ready,
pasted.
Michelle. Hey, it's a 1-for-1, Michelle. That's the rules.
You send one tit, you receive one tit.
It's the rules. 1-for-1.
1 for 1.
2 for 2. It's really one picture for one picture.
Tit for
Tit
tat.
for tat.
Tit for tit.
I mean, I got a tat right here. It's right there.
Okay.
Where is that? Right there.
Now a tit.
This is the after show. Anyway,
Break out
we're
them
gonna say-
titties.
were we doing something for the after show? Do we have anything? SMT. SMT. Oh,
Someone's home.
I got a picture from our friend Brett.
Is it tits?
It was not tits.
Dumb.
And I want to know, is this really him? He's like, look who I was behind. All right, I'm gonna turn on my camera here. I want to know, does anybody know? Oh,
You're in stereo,
Yeah.
bitch.
let me mute this. Is that really Drew Doughty? Does he have a Mustang? Because that's pretty sick.
He has
Where
never
was that?
driven that to TSC.
Okay, stalker.
Never.
That I've been to.
Yeah, was that you've been there every time.
No, and every day I've been, he's never driven that.
So, and by the way, that's on Woodruff Avenue. Woodruff and Los Coyotes.
That would be kind of weird.
Be kind of weird for him to be there, right?
Yeah.
Hannah said, can confirm. Our robot Dennis can confirm. Can confirm what? That I'm a robot or that's
He
Doughty?
hasn't seen any of the James.
Okay. So, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that.
Could be a fan
Could be a fan
for sure.
or somebody else with the last name Doughty.
True.
But that'd be pretty sick to have a like copper, maybe burnt orange Mustang. It's pretty sick.
With the lights, what is that?
The lights? What lights?
What year?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to see the side. It's a fastback, whatever it is.
You don't know.
So,
but
anyway.
it's fast. I mean, it's a
It's a-
Mustang, but you don't know that it's fast.
But it's fast back.
It's a style of Mustang. James.
The front would go equally fast.
Do you know what a fastback means?
I don't want to fuck with you though.
Okay. I just want to make sure
Don't
that
be
you're not
dumb.
a fucking dumbass, James.
Well, that doesn't confirm anything.
Fair.
Good beer.
Laura wants to know your honest opinion on the bake sale. The Thin Mint bake
Out
sale.
of 10, five.
I was gonna say if it's above 5, I'll be
Wow.
surprised.
I feel like I'm giving it points because Laura's asking. I'm getting bonus points because I want it to be a decent answer for her. I would go probably lower though. I and I've seen the ads for them, and people are raving about them. I've only had
Yeah.
one though. I've only had Thin Mint, but I feel like in today's age, flavors people have gotten flavors down so well.
I couldn't get through the brownie one; it was too sweet. Was that one overly sweet? The brownie one's right here. I couldn't finish it.
It's like you guys are kissing.
She said, "Wow, that's pretty bad."
Same.
Yeah, it's like overly.
That's better than the Thin Mint though.
It's over. That was the best one I've had.
Yeah, it's better.
Although I was able to finish the cookie dough one. I don't think it tasted
You know
as.
what's funny?
I don't think it tasted as good, but it wasn't overly
You know, it's
sweet.
funny.
She said, "I'm actually sorry to have punished you guys with these."
It's no, because the ads people are like
Yeah.
raving about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, in the ads, yeah, but what about like?
it's like Pink Whitney.
Yeah, it's overly hyped.
Yeah. The alcohol ratio to flavor, the flavor's off. Flavor's not really the flavor it's supposed to be.
I think the flavor's close enough to what it should be,
I think the flavor is like a 1980s scratch and sniff.
but when you like chocolate chip cookie dough and vodka are not supposed to mix. Those aren't two flavors that should go together, right? I think that's the issue.
I got a cookie dough whiskey that's better than that.
A brownie, just so I said vodka. I didn't say alcohol. I said vodka. Brownie and vodka. Because I mean, that's literally what it is. It's a vodka, like flavor, right? It's a liqueur, but it tastes like vodka
Yes, Mikey, I did.
mixed with whatever else.
I disagree. I feel like if I had a distiller, I could make you a brownie vodka that would be awesome.
I mean, I love your optimism.
I feel like the brownie flavor goes better. With
She said they got really good reviews too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'm too pregnant to have pre-tried them for you.
Don't worry
I
about it. We'll try them for
feel
you.
like
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen Deadpool yet.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Maybe next week.
Too many kids things we've had. Sorry.
Yeah, we've been very busy this week. These past several weeks.
Honest opinion of Logan.
Fucking fantastic.
One of the best like things Marvel's done, right?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
You haven't
it's
seen Logan?
amazing.
I keep trying to wait till Jess and I can watch it together.
You're gonna
yeah.
fucking
And-
cry.
You are gonna cry your fucking eyes out. It is
I'll do it tonight.
dude, honestly, Logan is one of the best things Marvel's done.
Really?
I loved it.
Yeah,
It is not your typical Marvel.
I mean,
But
I
honestly-
remember.
it's not like even really like it is, but it's not even really a superhero movie.
I remember when it came out, people were just like, "Oh,
Like bad or
no!" Like the emotional ugh,
oh my god, dude! Like
weight on you.
you
I
are-
remember that.
you're gonna be crying by yourself on the couch.
Yep,
Watching
Sobbing
this
sobbing,
in my room.
sobbing.
You'll be crying in your room. It is so good, dude.
Pull the covers up to my face and pretend muffle the sound.
I mean, I don't care if I'm on dual screen here, Steve. I don't care. Let me do I look dumb here? Like here?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just-
you do.
do like dumb.
But you always look dumb, so there's that.
Well, fair enough. What is that? I see a South Park thing. What is it? Dude, that's fucking rad.
it's a piece that they did for the Kings.
So Brownie, Dowdy, Kopi, Williams,
Cards.
Carts. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Star Spawn, nice. All right,
I got it
I'll
from the
fix this
Kings.
for you, Steve, so you don't have to see my ugly mug.
Like right there. Put it right there.
Yeah, that's a good spot. I like that.
We can see up your nose.
If I flare my nostrils, you can see all the bats in my cave. So I'm over the cold, but I still have all the fucking sinus shit.
Who's that? Oh, that's my neighbors.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's my neighbor. Macallan 12-year. Neti pot that. We use the Navage.
Navage.
It's a Navage because it is fucking savage.
Navage. Clears your nose out. Savage.
Yeah. Have you ever used one?
No, but I've heard. I've heard.
It's like a fucking
use
vacuum
the
through your
saline stuff.
sinuses. It doesn't use pressure, positive pressure to push water through your sinuses. Use negative pressure to pull it through. It's weird.
I need some shit
Weird.
like
That shit is savage, right, Michelle? That's why I call it the Navage. Fucking neti pot. I don't use a fucking genie lantern to clear my nose out. I use a fucking vacuum. Power tools, baby.
that. A genie vacuum. A genie.
Look
That's kind of like
at genie
I'm a
lamp,
little
right?
teapot
It's
for my nose.
doesn't do shit.
Here is the Thor spout. Here is the hose.
Like at least the ones like the Nelly Med or whatever, like you squeeze it in, like at least it kind of gets in all that stuff. But
You
like,
get the Arm and Hammer saline spray.
yeah,
from Costco. That's some old man shit we're talking about right now. Fucking real old man shit.
Laura said. So the bad news is, I don't think you're gonna get Bake Sale to sponsor you anymore. Darn.
I don't know that they're gonna be around much longer, so I'm not too worried.
So we're throwing a hell of a party, right, James?
What's that?
October,
Yeah, oh yeah, fucking
8-year anniversary.
Rager.
Rager.
Yeah. So I can't wait to share the details.
Wow,
So exciting. Hope you got your tickets, Dennis.
dude, I will drive down for that. I will fly down for whatever we gotta do. I'm down. We're here.
You'll be down for sure. Michelle's gonna be here. She's getting her titties.
Oh,
Show him,
whoa.
Dennis. Show him, Dennis.
My titties. I've already
Coming-
shown both of them separately, but both of them have been shown.
It's much more impressive in person. Allegedly.
Man titties.
So yeah.
I got a tattoo on my titty.
Stop crying. Oh, that's right. That's right.
What is that one?
That was Eric, remember?
When you say stop trying,
Stop crying.
crying. Oh, okay.
I took out
Man
man
titties.
titties.
You
Remember I took out
replaced
man
it?
titties? Yeah.
Nah, you gotta put man titties back on. It always makes me laugh. I laugh at the exact same time in the exact same way every fucking time.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Man titties.
BRB. Need more beer. Actually, I can go all the way over.
I can stop recording. No, that's not true. What you typed?
What was it? Oh, the 9 I thought was
Gotcha.
my bad.
It's inverted. We were
My bad.
inverted.
We were inverted.
We were inverted. Wait, so is the 9 different? And then what you said, Dennis?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were inverted.
No.
But still.
Yeah,
Still
but
more
still.
than yeah. Hashtag yeah, but still.
Yeah, but still.
What the fuck was that? That sounded weird.
Jordan, I would have been right.
I bought mine.
I would have been right about
I bought my Navage with excess FSA or HSA, whatever.
FSA.
FSA.
Oh shit.
You're out.
James killed a bottle.
James is out of architect.
He's
ran
not out of our.
He's just out of this one.
I saw
bottle.
the guys at Penelope at the event, at the whiskey event with the whiskey West Coast Whiskey Club. They had a table there, and they brought 4 grain. They brought barrel strength. They brought the rosé. They bought
Rosé.
Architect, and then they brought the new toasted rye, the second series. And so we got there, and I know Ian from the event when I brought Matt here, Matt Burns from the for the show from Penelope. Ian was there helping out from, I think, a distributor, and he ended up talking with them there at that event. He became their national brand ambassador. Like dream job from that event that we were all at, and so now he was there. We were talking at the table, and every time people come up, I kept bringing people over. I'm like, let me tell you. And I'm walking him through the lineup. And he's like, Jesus, you know more about this than I do. What's happening right now? He's like, fuck, I know you were a fan of Penelope. I remember that. But you seriously know the story behind all the bottles. And I'm like, yes, I know. I'm a stalker.
I mean,
So
you
we-
were pimping yourself out for a job when that guy was on the podcast.
Was I?
Oh,
Good for me.
He was not picking up on your hints though,
Good
or
for
he
me.
was full on ignoring them.
Hey,
I
was
don't.
putting
I
myself
don't
out there.
think he was picking up on it because he's foreign.
Yeah, but I sold a lot of.
Yeah, but your
Penelope at
comment
that
was dumb. That's what James just said.
Oh, I got to show you what I won. I won 2 raffle items there
Where?
at the event.
Yeah.
I won.
What'd you won?
I won 2 prints. I
Mhm.
won a large, like, bald eagle spread print.
Oh,
Like,
that
it's-
sounds like
it's
something you would.
just flying, right?
Uh-huh.
It's from Eagle Rare,
Uh-huh.
signed by the master distiller, one of 200.
And it's so cheesy that only 2 people bid on it.
No, there's a lot of. It was a raffle, so it was tickets in it. A
Oh,
lot of tickets in it because it also came with a bottle of Eagle Rare.
oh, that's what people were going for.
So yeah, they're trying to get the bottle, and so that, and then
And you won it?
I won that. And when I went to go grab it, people were like, what the fuck? And then there was another one. There was a print that was from Pixar. And it's kind of like a Winnie the Pooh style sketch
Mm-hmm.
of a scene from Cars 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it was commissioned for the crew of that movie. So only the crew got it. There's 1,400 of them. Only the crew got it. Somehow they got a hold of one and auctioned it off.
Somebody wanted some money.
And I got that one too. And I'm like, my kids grew up on Cars, so I should go get it so I can put it on I can show people. But it was, dude, it's really cool to see. And then the story behind it was pretty awesome. So I definitely had to come up on that. That was good event. I'm usually good at raffles. We're gonna do a raffle at our event, at our live event.
Oh yeah.
And we are not excluded from it because I win fucking raffles. So I'm gonna
I
put
think-
some shit in there that I
I think
want to
we're-
win.
I think we're excluded.
No, we're not excluded. I want to win some shit, dude. It's one of my favorite things, dude. I win raffles. I win raffles. And love titties.
All I do is win.
No matter
Raffles.
what. All right, I'll be back.
All right, so you need more room.
I gotta get around the bottles.
all the floor whiskey.
Oh, that
Yeah, I
floor
never won
with-
shit at raffles either. So we have one more podcast where I'm in studio before we move.
Mhm.
So we got a new studio to name, and Laura is asking because we're moving to Concord.
Concordudio?
She's asking if it's the Concrudio.
Concrudio?
What is the name of the studio up north?
Aren't you going to be in a room that's like Harry Potter's room?
It's not under the stairs, but it is tiny. I actually have a picture of it. She sent me a picture. Hold on. All right, we got multiple pictures to show. I don't even know what this looks like. Holy shit. That is an eagle actually flying. Did they put a picture of the box for the bottle on this thing?
It's not a box. It's just the logo.
It looks like a box.
It does kind
Oh, okay.
of.
Is that the label that's on the bottle?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that single barrel label? So that's that. That's cool.
So this is the new studio.
Okay.
Apparently behind that chair there's only about 1 foot and there's a wall. So
Fuck walls.
and she measured it with her iPhone. And apparently it's 5 foot 10 inches wide. So it's wider than it is deep.
Haha.
Jordan knows what that's about.
Cheese wheel, baby. Cheese wheel.
It's shaped like a hockey puck. I'll have to do something to kings it up, but we need a name for this little micro studio. Yeah, it'll be tight.
That's what she said.
It's the Micrudio.
Micrudio. Okay. Yeah, where they go to the old. Yeah, I know that. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, Russ is
him and,
that was
him and Cruz. They do the old school track.
that is Cars 3.
That's 3.
It's 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cool one.
That's a great.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
When are you ever going to see that?
That is pretty cool. Russ is with the deep pull on the name for the studio.
Flight of the Studio. Flight of the Concords.
Yep.
I like it.
Deep pull. I like it.
Steve just gave us every version of Concordio, or Concordudio.
Life Aquadudio.
The Micrudio.
Rudio.
Concordudio. We can play off Hella. The Hella Studio. Micrudio. I like Micrudio. I don't think anything's going to beat the Shisharudio. Which I think is what I'm called right now. If we get rid of this. Yep. Just from last week.
Son of a biscuit.
I mean, Jordan went super crazy in the Garudio Auxiliary 1. Super creative. All right, what time is it? 11 o'clock? Oh, sounds like bedtime.
We did pretty good.
Yeah.
Dennis is a little buzzed right now. It's kind of funny.
A little buzz?
Mm-hmm.
A little tired.
Yeah, you're buzzed.
I mean, I'm just buzzed.
Just having a great time.
I'm going to
It's
smack
starting to
you.
get bit now. All of a sudden.
Every time I hear
Bit me.
buzzed or anything, I think of Pearl. I'm just buzzed. I'm going to smack you.
Oh, have the money. You just got to give me a day or two.
Give me my money. You give me 4 beers.
Where's that rent?
You're a bitch.
So mean.
Bitch. If you guys haven't seen The Landlord on Funny or Die, you need to go watch it.
It's classic.
Pearl is the best.
Sounds like Russ has seen it.
She's probably legal now.
Wow.
But that tells you how old that is.
Laura just said Walnut Udio because it's right next. We're practically Walnut Creek. Yeah,
Walnut
that isn't
Creek?
all.
It's a crick.
You said Walnut Creek?
It's a crick. Pittsburgh is crick.
Well, yeah. Like in Midwest. Not it's East Coast. It's far enough. They're the Midwest to New Yorkers.
They're Midwest adjacent.
Close enough.
The
That weird in between spot.
It's like when you don't want to be in the 909, so you're like, no, I'm not really. I'm not really.
I really don't want to be on the 909, so let's create a new area code so we're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
909ers anymore.
Right.
We're 951.
I don't want to be associated with it, so we're just going to name 951.
Yeah, it means the same thing.
That's what Pittsburgh
That's
is.
the office with Pam. They're the same picture.
Yeah. All right, anything else?
Bay Dudio, she's trying.
You want to take this?
Take it, or just
load it.
load it. Let me just load it. Loaded it.
In your mouth.
Whoa. It's gonna take a minute here. I gotta do some shit.
It's much easier, much faster.
You want to know, is Laura watching right now? I'm surprised she's still awake.
Oh, she didn't hear the 1-for-1 thing.
1 for 1?
Titties.
Oh. Should probably laugh about it.
It was joke. It was jokes. All jokes.
All jokes.
They're just jokes, baby. They're just jokes.
Just
Wasn't
tell her
wasn't
that you always have money to fix her tits. It's okay.
God damn it. I like how he told Jordan that when he was like super fucking drunk while camping, and he remembered it. That's fucking amazing, dude.
Who, me? Super drunk? While
Yeah,
camping?
you? No, never.
We camp sober.
I can't believe that dude said that.
I
Okay.
did crack my first beer at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
I mean, that's honestly kind of late for you.
Yeah, well.
Save as 307. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. A new Finder window.
Guys, I
We
got
let
an
people
A,
in. Oh, never mind.
an
Go ahead,
A
Jordan.
on my first fantasy draft of the year.
Ooh.
Nice. Congrats. Hey, we got to do a fantasy draft.
Yeah, there's been zero talk about that, but
Jeff's gonna tell us the night of. He'll be like, "Hey, you guys busy in 2 hours?"
also, can
What
you
do
bring chairs?
Yeah. Dennis is gonna be gone by then. We're gonna be fun.
Dude, I need to find somebody else to like ask for chairs
Look at me.
from like, the day before.
Yeah, Jeff has all the chairs. We're fine there.
Yeah. He got rid of a lot of chairs, by the way.
Because you're moving. He doesn't need them
Just-
anymore.
I've got a lot of chairs too, so we're good.
It's funny. I was like,
Good night, Russ.
oh, look
Hi,
at
Russ,
these
it's,
chairs. We were over at Lowe's. Look at these chairs. These chairs are only like, $10 or something like that.
I just read, "Good night, Russ, USA."
I really got to pee. I'm going to go do that while this is downloading.
Dennis got to pay.
I got to go pay.
Dennis got to pay.
No, we can't click the links, unfortunately.
No, we can't.
Can't what?
Click links. Send it. You can DM our Twitter. I think we click that.
Twatter. Official.
Should change his background to just a giant penis.
What? Oh, on Dennis's?
Yeah.
That would be pretty fucking funny.
The funny thing though is like it's Apple, so by the time I figure out how to do it, he'll come out. But he's probably like, "Fuck, I got like 30 seconds. I left my computer open."
Mm-hmm.
He is rushing right now. Just that where you're pushing pee out and it's coming out and almost burns. He's like, "It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna rinse the hands. I'm gonna dry them off on the towel so they're somewhat clean."
No, he's not even gonna rinse them. He's just gonna wipe his hands off on the towel. That's all he's gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah. Towel's moist. We're good. It's almost done downloading already. So fast. Yeah, he's watching it right now. He's not fucking around, dude. He knows. He'll say something about leaving his computer open. Watch.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, and loser has to finish their drink.
Sure.
How much do you have left? Pour a little bit more if you're so confident.
I can't. I just finished the bottle.
Mm.
And I can't mix whiskeys.
It's called a blend, James.
Nope. You don't blend Architect. Architect is the perfect blend. Still trying to get that job. What's up?
Also, can't
Dennis.
say no. Don't fucking lead him, bitch. Don't you dare.
You looked at me weird.
Me?
Yeah.
You're leading him
You're
right
like-
now.
Look at what Laura sending me on text.
Ooh, some Chinese person. Best viewers.
Why did you? She sent someone text. It was naughty.
No, she sent more suggestions.
Oh.
Let me get
was
naughty
hoping-
text.
James was hoping for pregnant tits.
Sure. I mean, you don't even have to put disclaimers on it. Just tits.
They're engorged.
Tits in general.
She liked Flight of the Studio.
That was a good one. I liked it.
I finished my drink, Jordan.
That's because you were leading him.
I tried really hard.
You
And
did.
he bit in the
Uh-huh.
look, but
With
he
the
didn't say the
phone.
words.
Yeah.
What?
Because you caught on what I was doing. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm watching this download.
I
No.
would have gone about it a little bit different way, James.
Okay. What would you have done?
I would have pretend like I was waiting for something to happen, like a Jack in the Box to explode, like when Dennis sat down. Yeah,
Okay. You know what I
Yeah.
should have done is just
You're,
like this.
trying to hide your excitement.
Just like this. Oh. I said Dennis knows he's got limited time in there and leaving his computer open. So I was going to put a big dick in the background. Safari background.
Wait, hold on. Is it still there?
Is it a dick?
Yeah.
Oh, the dick you had?
Is there a dick there?
I said he might not even wash his hands to get out here sooner.
Now wash my hands.
That didn't sound convincing.
Jordan said you just wipe your hand off on the towel just to go through the motions.
Wet this towel
Just to get the dick sweat off, just enough to get the dick sweat off.
Yeah.
What's this towel? Who cares?
Yeah. He probably does worse on that towel.
Fuck.
It's like I used it on my face.
My skin feels so soft.
Oh, skeet.
All right. I'm going to roll. Later, y'all. Unplug
That's
me.
how we roll. Whoa. Ugh.
Bye.
Oh, ski, motherfucker.
Oh, skeet. God damn.
Hey, just remember, T-Pain makes more money playing video games.
Dude, I saw that. He makes
On
60
Twitch,
grand
he does make
an
music.
hour.
Michelle says night man titties.
Man, titties.
Dun, 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 dun.
Show us your boobs.
Man titties.
So good.
Oh, I gotta teach. I gotta figure out. Hannah said she gotta figure out what she's teaching tomorrow. What the fuck? Hannah, let's talk about leadership and let's do a little write up about Dustin Brown. There you go. Curriculum. That's
About how nobody thought he was a captain.
yeah. And came through in the ways that only the team knew that they needed. And became the captain that he needed to be. He's like the Dark Knight. He's not the captain they wanted, but he's the captain that they needed. He's the captain that they deserved. I like that quote, though. That's a great quote. Because there's a lot of times that you think you know what you need, and you don't really know what your saving grace was.
Yep.
So it's such a great quote, and it's funny that it came from The Dark Knight.
Dick Ray is a great movie.
It was a great movie, but you're not saying like I'm getting fucking life-changing quotes from Batman movies.
Why not?
Do you know how I got these scars?
All right. There. Enjoy your stick. You can have this.
Oh, you're so fucking nice. Thank you.
And you can.
He's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now.
The opposite. The opposite of what we all say.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Let's see.
Dad,
He's the hero Gotham deserves. What is it? That's so funny because I credit it for being something completely different. Come on, shitty website. So we will hunt him because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. Yeah, it's completely fucking opposite.
Yep, 1,000%.
Wow. Okay. I need to fix that in my head.
I mean, it fooled us.
Who was Dustin Brown? Historical figure. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's got a statue in Los Angeles, folks.
Does he, though?
It's in witness protection, but yes.
It's had some plastic surgery done.
If Dustin was in witness protection in Spokane, Iowa, or Spokane, Washington.
I was just in Spokane. Got my Spokane Indians hat. All right, I think I'm also going to go to bed.
Dennis said to leave your computer open, though.
Yep, saw that. Done seen it.
All right.
All right, toodaloo, guys.
Thanks,
See you next
everyone.
week. Yeah.
Hannah, Steve, Michelle, Mikey, if you're still there.
Full
Love y'all.
disclosure, we're going to a birthday dinner before next week's show, so I might show up
Russ, if you're still,
thoroughly wasted.
oh, you're gonna be thoroughly wasted. That's fucking awesome.
There's a
Next week.
solid chance. Yeah.
It's the 28th.
Yep.
I could be wasted too. That'd be fun.
Mhm.
Let's just totally fuck Dennis over and be like, both of us come up like a hot mess. We'll invite Jeff.
Joran.
I can host a whiskey party at the house.
You should. Yeah, you
just
should
go
bring.
for small whiskey.
You should definitely bring Eric too.
I don't know. We got to put him through some media training. He's gonna go through media training. Kings will host it, but we got to work on that. I'll get that squared away though.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
All right, night, guys.
Night. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.